gotta make sure people can hear me real quick. Okay, I can hear myself. We are good. Alright, guys. We are doing something a little bit different today. We are playing Shadow Hearts. I've been wanting to get this for a while, or wanting to play this for a while. I really love this game. I've played it before, so it's just kind of going to be casual. This game is really quite something else. I don't really know how to describe it. Hey, Morbid, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna play some Shadow Hearts. It's running all right so far. There's been some movie flickering, but I know how to fix that. So if it does it, I know exactly what button I need to hit to make it not do that. This game is like playing through a cheesy 80s horror movie. It's really, parts of it are gory, you fight demons, there's really campy humor. Hey Arpaga, glad to see you're here too. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It takes place in a real world setting. It has a really interesting battle system, probably more unique than anything that I've really ever played in games of unique battle systems. So we're just gonna get right into it, because there's no other way than to just experience this for yourself. We're gonna make a new game here. I don't know. Hold on a minute. I have to restart it really fast. I don't think the sound is completely working properly, because there was supposed to be some prompts going on. Give me a quick sec. We're just gonna restart it really fast. And reboot. Alright, let's do that again. The sound made a really weird noise earlier, and I think it kind of broke a little bit, so I was unsure. There it goes. Okay, now we're good. That sounds right. Hi, Simi, how you doing? Good to see ya. I'm doing Shadow Hearts, as you can see. I'm really excited to play this. I'm gonna be pretty crappy at it for a while, because it's been quite a while since I've played it. There's already just intestines and stuff all over the floor. Yeah, I love Shadow Hearts. It's so good, Simi. Oh, it's great. Sorry about the audio stutter. I'm on a PC. I was worried there might be a little bit of lag, but we'll see if that goes away. I think we're good. I don't really know how to make the audio stutter any better. I'm not on a capture card, I'm just emulating it, so it's not perfect. But it's not terrible. I don't know if there's anything I can do to improve it. I'll probably work on it. I'm surprised I actually have the PlayStation 2 emulator actually supports vibration. Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Simi. Oh, that's exciting. Look at this dapper gentleman. Surely he can do no wrong.
It's already past 2300, and it's still a long way to Fengtian.
Major Tsuji, what is this about?
Why
It
do
is-
special training in the middle of the
It is
What
PCX2.
girl did
I'm
you
gonna hit.
ban? She looks pretty ordinary to me.
Apparently the renderer doesn't matter.
I know. There's no telling what the big shots in Tokyo were thinking.
Yeah.
Next time I see
I
you,
apologize for the audio
I'll ask,
stutter, but
okay?
it's not actually that terrible. It could be a lot worse. Aw, jeez. Oh, dang.
What's going on?
This guy is actually probably one of my favorite villains that I've played in a game for quite a while. You don't really know a lot about him, and he's just this really, really dapper guy in a top hat and a three-piece suit, and it's glorious.
It's you.
Yes, Roger Bacon. I'm honored that you remember me so well. You can't escape.
Oh, there's audio lag. I'm kind of sad about that.
Ah, a new actor in our play.
Well, it's not terrible. I'll work on that.
I was fond of him.
Good old PS2 graphics. I don't know. It could be that, I just don't know if my system is exactly powerful enough to handle the, just to handle the movie. The game itself works fine, but, the movie stutters a little bit. So, the neat thing, well, we'll get into that here in a moment. The neat thing about the combat in this game, and pretty much every aspect of this game, is you see this circle here by your stats. Everything that you do in this game is determined by how well you can manage to time. I'll just show you. That is the judgment. I'm playing it. I think it's me, Morbid. The audio was being a little bit wonky. I had to switch between hardware or software because the movies flicker, so I've got to hit F9 in order to switch between hardware and software, because the movies flicker otherwise. So if there's if there's lag, it's probably on my end. Is the audio lagging? Because I think it's pretty even. It's evened out. As far as I know, it was only lagging in the movie. But if the audio is lagging too, then I can attempt to fix that. I could also go into the emulator and turn down the settings a little bit if I absolutely need to before I proceed, if somebody wants to let me know. Otherwise, we're just going to continue on here. So yeah, that dapper gent was Roger Bacon. There's no video? I can see video on my screen. Is anybody else having that issue? Because I'm also running it on my tablet as well, and I know I can see it. It doesn't show any video though, Morbid? I can try restarting it and adjust the settings if I need to. I figured this might be a bit tricky. I can try F5. Hey, Soze, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, too. Oh, it's just buffering? I guess, okay. I guess Simi can see it, so, maybe try... His name is Bacon. Okay, so, his last name's Bacon. His first name is actually Roger. And, we don't know much about him yet. All we know... If you weren't here for the super beginning of the stream, which you just got in, this guy came in on this train and basically just absolutely... Okay, that's good. I think we're alright then. But yeah, this guy just came onto this train and he absolutely slaughtered all the guards and took the lady that he has in his shoulders currently. You ain't getting away, Pops. Oh, look at how composed he is. Surely he can't be that difficult. Oh, I almost got a perfect. Nah, we got this. We got this, guys. Oh, look at that. He did chintzy damage. Just nothing. Oh, I guess he's... This one has the wheel, yeah. Oh, powered up. Yeah, it probably won't be that bad. We got him. Surely we got him this time. Oh, he's quite sturdy. Oh, sweet Jesus. And we got murdered. You're stronger than I expected. Ah! Now, foul monster, you shall cease to be. Oh, he's gonna ruin our day. What on earth? Oh, movie flickering!
What?
Oh, I'm gonna have to work on that audio stutter. I have played the other SH games. I actually intend to play all of them. If I can. Hopefully, by the time I get to Covenant, I'll have a capture card by then, which will let me which will let me proceed to avoid all of this emulation crap. Yuri's face looks so... Oh, the PS2 graphics. It's classic. Good old PlayStation 2 graphics. Alright, so we're on the Asia map. World map. Pressing the square button during the submap or world map will open the menu. You can save your game from the menu screen. Okay, we're gonna do that. So we're gonna open the menu here. This is what our menu looks like. We are in control of the Rude Hero. A fitting name for our guy here. We'll just save already. Please format my memory card. Yes. Create new file. He is a little bit rude. Oh, it's triangle to cancel? That is weird. Can I change that? Custom, please. We want that. We don't really want triangle. No. So that's the menu. That's to run. That is much better. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need to adjust. I'll leave it on stereo. Message speed is fine on slow. No, we'll put it to fast. Memory initialize, it's fine. Don't need any of that. There's also a neat score in this game, which lets you know all of your stats. Which is kind of cool. I haven't gotten any ring perfects yet. At some point, I intend to do that. A powerful magical gentleman or one rude boy? Who do I think would win? I gotta give it to Top Hat, man. At this point in time. What else do we got? Nothing else is important at this time, really. And I'll tell you about the battle system. Let me see real quick if I can show you... at some point I'll be able to show you the Judgment Circle. Alright, it might tell me even, too. Okay, I guess we're in the plains. Sounds like an anime versus a poorly drawn frog. Agreed. Yes. Yo there, finally coming too, huh? If you're looking for the train, it's long gone. Heh, pretty exciting, huh? You getting a tingly feeling? Right about here? Ugh, he is terrible. No, stay away! Stay away! I haven't even done anything yet. Stay back, please! I can't. No, I can't do anything. Huh? Where do you think you're going? I'm telling you, it's not safe that way. They're so good, Simi. I gotta attempt to work on the quality a little bit, but I didn't even know if I was going to be able to, because I didn't think my PC was powerful enough to simultaneously stream and run this at the same time. But other than the movies being a little bit wonky, it seems to be pretty good. So I'd love to watch you stream it too at some point for sure. If you're playing it one day, that'll be fun. I would absolutely love to see a playthrough by you too, for sure. That sounds horrible. Dark and light. I'm not gonna read this. Oh. Oh, there was actually a voice. Arg, that hurts! Not that damn voice again! Stupid voices! Okay, I got it. I'm supposed to protect her, right? Alright, so we gotta go find the lady. Look at... We have the best run animation, by the way. Look at the way we swing our arms. We are certainly a rude hero, because we just strut all about the place with no regards for anyone else. Oh, well, I mean, I don't understand French, but I could at least drop by for sure. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? Wake up! Were you attacked or something? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I? Where even are they? Ah, they're not around! Oh, gosh! The sprites are gone. What's going on? Why are the sprites gone? Oh, PCX2, why do you do this to me? I guess we'll just go for now. That's really weird. Oh, you can't even see what's going on. Okay, hold on a minute, guys. We can't be having this. It's weird. Okay, one moment. We're gonna restart this really fast. I just saved, so hopefully it won't do that again. I'm gonna restart it one more time. Gosh darn it. Weird things. Okay. I'm also gonna try and adjust the emulation settings a little bit. Game fixes. Will that help? Elemental Gerad. I'm gonna try switching to software. I don't know why the... Okay, first I need to enable this, because this... Switch to... Yes, that. That's what I need to apply for that. And then for emulation... Let me go to my video plugin settings. Okay, so right now we are on hardware. I am going to switch to software, and hopefully that will solve the issue and not have disappearing sprites. Let's give that another shot. And just let me know if the video comes up to... Get out of here, mouse. Alright, so far, no video flicker. Alright. Let's try that again. What do you need?
I was gonna let you know I was leaving.
Okay.
Bye, sexy.
Bye-bye.
Doing a stream.
Yes.
Bye, sexy people viewing this stream.
Okay. Yeah, PCX2 is a little, I don't know. It's not. Yeah, I'm super glad that I saved. I hope we don't have disappearing sprites this time. I don't know. I guess if as long as it doesn't happen often, if it just happens for this one scene, then okay. But if it starts happening more and more, then I don't know if I'll want to continue on until... I could attempt to make an ISO out of it. I just don't want to... I mean, if you can't see what the sprites are doing, then how do you even know? You could guess by the context of the words, I suppose. So yeah, we're on software rendering, and hopefully that fixes the issue. Okay, Yuri, yes, you're rude, and you're pointing at things, and you need to stop being a guy. Alright, let's go see if switching to software fixed the issue. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's actually a really, really quiet voice that you can hear when that's going on. Alright, let's go back this way. Eek! Please don't disappear this time, sprites. Oh no, they're still gone! Oh, what do you guys think? Should I just keep going? I'd really like for the sprites to be... Let me... this is frustrating. Goo, it bothers me. Let me look up some settings real quick to see if I can figure out. Yeah, if, thanks for the host, Jose, I appreciate that. Real quick, I'm just gonna look up the best emulation settings for Shadow Hearts right now. PCSX2 Shadow Hearts disappearing sprites. In some scenes, the characters are invisible. However, such a display, I don't know what that means. Setting EE clamping to full fixes this. You have to set it to full before the screen. Oh. The heck is EE clamping? Alright, bear with me as I try to figure out what's going on with the disappearing sprites. Spinning wheel, hardware monitors, flickering, game blurry. Uno momento, por favor. Invisible characters. Okay, here we go. Status, it's a known issue. In various environments, characters seem to be invisible. Go to Config, Emulation Settings, EEIOP tab, and set clamping mode to full. This requires a scene change to take effect. and will not make already invisible characters immediately. Okay, I think I've figured it out, guys. So, 1 more minute. And we should have this issue fixed. Where was it? Emulation settings, EEIOP. Config, emulation settings, EEIOP. Clamping to full. Alright. This should be the last time I have to do this. I seem calm, but I'm freaking out a little bit on the inside because it's making me frustrated. But I think I fixed the issue, so hopefully this takes care of the problem. Okay. Third time is a charm. Alright. Yeah, you know, we know you're getting all, like, the lady thinks you're gonna do bad things to her, and saying she's getting all tingly, and oh gosh. What a terrible night for a curse. Okay. Voice again. We have many reasons for living. Alright, hopefully we fixed invisible sprites. It was Castlevania 2! Yes, it was! Oh my goodness, we have sprites! I'm so happy! Oh, gosh. Hey, what are you doing? Wake up! Were you attacked or something? I told you it was dangerous, didn't I? Looks like I'm the one who's getting all tingly inside. Maybe I should make a move. You're so terrible at first, rude hero. Hello? Wonder if she'd mind if I... Hey, good, you made the right choice. Not to take advantage of the lady who's sleeping. He is a creeper. Hey girl, don't just lie there like a dead fish. Get up! I bust my hump, saving you. Then you take one look at me and run off. Then you faint. You got no manners, you know that? Says the guy who was just about to molest you, of course. A monster just suddenly. Yeah. Sequels? Yeah, I know. Castlevania 2 is a weird game. There's lots of hungry wolves and blood-sucking bats around here. You're probably attracting them. You smell pretty good, you know. Anyway, don't run off like that, okay? Because if I don't do like the voice says, my head's gonna split open. Oh god, you sound crazy, sir. I remember the tornado thing. That was terrible. Don't me. Someone or something is pretty damn insistent that I protect you. Protect me? That's right. It's always, go protect that person, or go to that town. Stupid voice jumps into my head all the time, and now it's ordering me to protect you. Anyway, at least I'm never bored. Wherever it tells me to go, there are always plenty of monsters. So that's why you were on the train? Yup. But thanks to that voice, I'm changing from your ordinary bad boy into a real psycho. What about you? Hey, are you psycho too? Do you see weird things? Maybe. Well, you don't seem quite like me, but whatever, we can't just chat all day. First, we've got to find a place to rest, and I'm getting hungry. Ladies do love this, well, the psycho. Whoa, almost forgot. My name's... We finally get to hear the guy's name, and his name is Yuri. He is going to be in our party for a very, very long time. He is probably the OP person of the game. Yuri. You can call me Yuri. Yuri. I'm... Alice. Alice is the best character. She knows Book Fu. Alice Elliott. Please call me Alice. Heh Alice. Alice, huh? Even your name's cute. Okay, I got it. I won't touch you. Right, we're off. I'm gonna have to do that. I've got most of the... Thanks, Simi. Yeah, I've got most of the... At least there's not going to be disappearing sprites, and I think I got it so that the video's not going to be flickering. However, I do got to figure out what to do about that audio stutter. And I got to adjust these settings again. Menu. There, that's better. I'm glad all you guys are here for my maiden voyage into Shadow Hearts. There's a couple things we gotta do around here. Well, it's not my maiden voyage, but at least my maiden voyage. That. All right. Thanks for the advice, Simi. I really, really appreciate that. So, everything in this game is determined by the movement of the Judgment Ring. If you fail at it, you completely fail an action. The name of the game is Go Big or Go Home. Because you can totally just go for the... you can totally just go for the regular areas in the game. But at the end of those areas, there's a little red area, and if you manage to time your button press right and get into that and hit that red area, then you're gonna do more damage. Your items are gonna do better effects. So this game is a lot about risk versus reward, and typically I like to play it on the safe side, but in Shadow Hearts I always like to go for the risky stuff, and sometimes I lose. It's a little bit hard to get the timing down. Alice is the white mage. She also knows Book Fu. Literally the best melee character. Alright, let's get rid of this bat. Ah, my first perfect! Finally getting my, my sea legs. Book Fu is the best kind of Fu. Another neat thing in this game, seeing as we're still early, and I'll probably be able to recover it, is there is this stat over all the way to the right called SP, and it is very, very important. And I'm going to show you why. Hey, thanks for the follow, Simi. Oh, that's great. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you here a lot. So let me show you what happens when we run out of SP. Your characters go literally insane and start attacking each other. And it's really, really bad. So you always gotta make sure your sanity is topped off, because if you let that go, it's completely gonna mess you up. So we're gonna use that right now. So you never want to let a character's SP run out. Ever, ever. That's probably... I would almost consider your SP more important than any other stat in the game in terms of keeping that stuff up. Because if you let it go, you can screw yourself so badly. It's not even funny. I have had many a boss fight ruined by just forgetting to heal SP, and then one of my characters going berserk and just ruining the whole entire combat. I always figured you had sanity in this game because, well, you fight horrifying monsters. We're fighting bats and wolves right now, but you will see some of the horrifying monstrosities that we are going to fight later. Oh my gosh, Blanca I think is my favorite character in Shadow Hearts Covenant. I'm so excited to get to that one. Do they only stay K with each other? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by your question, Arpaga. It came out weird. Do they only stay... Oh! Do they only stay okay? Okay. Each other when out of XP. I don't know. Oh, no. You have to make sure you have to top them off, because if you choose to attack your party member, they won't come back. They literally go nuts and just do whatever the nuts they want until you restore that SP. And it really sucks when you've got one person who's dead, another person who's alive, and you need to make the decision on whether or not you want to restore the other person to life, or if you want to restore that SP. It adds in a really big element of strategy, because not only do you have to keep your characters healed, you have to keep them sane. Maybe if we do something with the sluice gate, we'll be able to cross the river. Huh? Of course! Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Anyways, let's have a little search then. Alright, I gotta increase the text speed real fast. And then... fast. Oh, so much better. Okay. Let us adjust... Hey, there's a thing over there that we want. No good. Damn thing's rotten. We'll never get this gate to move. Alright, I think there's a treasure down here. Hey, there's a saving circle. That's cool. We want to take advantage of that. Save. That would be really funny if Blanca peed on his opponents. So let me show you what makes Yuri the most OP character in the game. Yuri's special ability is the ability to fuse into monsters. And he gets stupid strong. He also gets really, really large amounts of defense and stat bonuses from... Oh, gosh darn it, I cannot hit those red areas. Nope, he's not in Persona. He's just a... He's what they call a Harmonixer. And they make, what do they do? He basically just, he just fuses with demons. He doesn't make packs or anything. I'll show you how to get more demons later. I think Yuri is Russian. I think there is a... I thought there were descriptions for... Oh wait, there is. If we go into the library, we can see descriptions of all the NPCs. That does not actually tell us about our character, though. I thought there was something we could read on the main character, but perhaps not. I think he's Russian. He's got a Russian name, sort of. That's exactly it. Yeah. Simi's got his nationality down. He's mixed. All right, let's go up here. The sluice gate looks like it would work if I had a handle. So let's go up here. Yeah, the gate itself is all rotten, but the handle might work. See, you even have to use the Judgment Ring in a lot of events in the game. Normal ring. Press the X button at the right time so that you hit all 3 areas of the normal ring. Hit 3 times, or you fail. Boop, boop. Okay, that one's a little bit tricky. The areas are a little bit small. There we go. We do get to know more of his origins. The sequel is so good, too. The Covenant is also a lot longer than this game. Covenant is actually on 2 discs, which for a PS2 game is phenomenal. Because you could fit... There wasn't a lot of PS2 games that came out on multiple discs. I'll murder some wolves. One of these days I'll get that perfect down. I'm zoning it in slowly. Crap! There we go. Nah, the second disc is literally just more content, and it's literally about as long as the first disc. Oh, Covenant is huge. It's such a big game. But it's fun. It really is a fun game, and I look forward to playing it for all of you guys. For sure. Okay, perfect. Little rusty, but I ain't complaining. Alright, so we lowered the water. Looks like it'll take a while for the water to drain. Hey, I say we take a rest over there. Right. Yeah, Covenant's really fun. This game's fun, too. This is just classic Shadow Hearts. Oh, she's sleeping. Well, I just said that, Yuri. What's that all about? She's got some nerve. Yeah, to hell with it. I'm just gonna... Oh, you're such a creeper. Father. What? Are you talking in your sleep? Don't scare me like that. Boy, why am I stuck protecting this damn girl? Don't do it. Oh, please. Don't tell me she's dreaming about her dad. Ooh, I'm getting a bit sleepy myself. What the? This aura, it's... Heh, at last we meet. Father, what are you doing here? I've come to visit, boy. The souls of the monsters you've killed are quite lonely, you see. Souls of the monsters? What a lovely face. And yet, I must show proper courtesy. It is thanks to this woman's power that I am even here. I would love to play Kudelka. I know about that game, but I've never played it. On EPS, when I've tried playing it on the EPS XE, I just remember it ran absolutely horribly, and it was almost unplayable. But I know about Kudelka. I remember one time I had seen it at Family Video, which is our local rental shop in town. And, yeah, Kudelka is actually the prequel to this game. Or, well, it might not even be the prequel, but it takes place in the same universe anyways. Her power? What? Haven't you noticed? This world overflows with the ghosts of the monsters you've slain. The gate of eternal darkness was closed until now, you see. This woman is causing it to open. The ghosts sealed inside the darkest depths of your heart. They call to me, boy. And they demand that I devour your very soul. Stay away. Yeah, Kudelka's expensive, for sure. This is Foxface. It makes sense that he would have the same... I forgot about that. I do not think we want to use the Death Emperor. Because if we do it, we're gonna lose out on, Oh, his mask is actually falling off a little bit. I didn't notice that. Oh, jeez. I don't know if I was supposed to live through that. Oh, I got that just right. I don't actually remember if I'm supposed to win this. I don't think I am. Nope, I died. Oh, we are in the graveyard now. Oh, this fridge is hot. Where is he? Yeah, I got wrecked. Hey, Beanie Baby, good to see you, buddy. Glad you're here. So he didn't come with me, eh? Damn, I can't believe this. This game is so good, Beanie. It's a classic. Honestly, this is a pretty lame illusion, if it is an illusion. Yep, this is it, alright. The graveyard from my dreams. Aw, man, I don't want to be remembering this. Now's the part where I get lost, then wake up in a cold sweat just as a monster's about to eat me. No, no, no! Nothing but trouble ever since that freaking voice showed up. Maybe I've lost it completely. First, Dad jumps out of my nightmare and shows up right before my eyes, and now I'm in the dream. I save that girl and don't get so much as a smile. Come on, aren't they supposed to get all dewy-eyed? Ooh, Mr. Yuri, thank you ever so much! Ain't that how it's supposed to go? Oh man, now I'm all depressed. I'm actually emulating it on my computer. So I think we're supposed to click on this thing. Youch! Aren't these tombstone things freaky? Almost like they're alive. Haha! Wouldn't it be hilarious if all the monsters I've killed started crawling out of these? Heh heh. You are not too far off base. This one's glowing. Seal of Earth, huh? What? Alright, this is how we get more monsters. We have to go in and basically win them. I'm gonna do this right away. That way... Get those weapons, Soze! Ooh, I just barely made that one. Alright. Hey, thanks for the follow, Beanie Baby. I super appreciate it. I'm glad you're here, buddy. I cannot hit those perfects. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about the shield too much. Oh, I was so close. There we go. So that was a successful fight. Alright, we got a fusion soul, the Raging Tiger. Heh Yeah, I knew you'd show up, but it didn't quite go as planned, eh? Huh? What the? Suddenly I feel awful. A violent impulse wells up inside of you. You've received the soul of Tigerian. What a great name for a fusion monster. A new spirit to fuse with? Is this my power? Equipping of souls. If you do not equip a soul that you have received, you cannot undergo fusion. At the menu, equip the soul you received in a soul slot. Be sure not to forget. So that's how we get souls. I haven't shown you exactly also how to unlock them, but we will get to that part soon as well. So, Yuri is OP because he also gets stats from the monsters that he equips too. So, he gets pretty ridiculous later. Yuri also has the least chance to ever go insane. Oh, good night, Arpaga! I didn't see you leaving. Like I said, my tablet's off to my side, so sometimes I don't notice. You know, Beanie Baby, I've been finding that the timing is a little bit different on PC. I don't know if it's because I'm using a PS4 controller that's plugged in via USB cable, but I can't really quite seem to get the timing down. So I'm trying, and I'm getting it starting to lock down the timing. It also just could be because I haven't played it in a couple years, but the timing does seem to be a little bit harder, and I just don't know if that has something to do with emulating it or if I'm just bad. Arpaga does cool a lot of, oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Arpaga does stream a lot of cool RPGs, as well as Morbid and Soze. So if you get a chance, check these guys out too. These three guys in here are all they're all my friends, and Arpaga, Soze, and Morbid here are the coalition of salty streamers, and they do all sorts of RPGs and play games. Soze's playing Drakengard right now, and Morbid's playing Suikoden 2. Arpaga, I think, last I checked, he was playing Snatcher, which is a really, really old school, like, cyberpunk kind of Blade Runner-esque game, which is really, really neat. But just before that, he was playing Chrono Trigger, which is really, really awesome. We have these masks here. Now I see, so it was you all pulling the strings, eh? The Sword Mask. We are pleased to see you, boy. The detestable young Harmonixer who damned us to eternal hell. Heh. No need to thank me, but to be honest, I really haven't missed you guys at all. Ho ho ho. Your pathetic bravado can't hide your fear. Keep laughing. I'll slice that stupid mask in two. Ha ha ha. Your mind may not comprehend this place, but your heart understands it full well. Yes, this world is a reflection of your mind's own darkness. Darkness you have created yourself. Yeah, do it up. Check them out, Simi. I'm sure they'll love that you go visit them, for sure. Everybody here, we're all just having a good time and playing really, really fun games, and it's all great. The more of our brethren roaming about the world you strike down, the more you shall become saturated with venomous malice, born of their bitter vengeance. And when the limit is passed, so then shall he be reborn into the world of the living. The man, the very thought of whom makes you shrink in terror. Foxface? Enough! Shut your stinking mask face. That's enough. You think I'm scared? Don't make me laugh. I've been hunting monsters for over 10 years. I can handle one or two of those guys with the flick of a finger. You got that, you bodiless freaks? Yuri's great. He's such a good protagonist, although he's a little, well, his personality is not fantastic at the start. He's kind of lecherous and was gonna take advantage of a lady in her sleep, but he decided not to. You loved your father so much that now you're wandering aimlessly in search of him. Stay out of this. Look, I'm just out for revenge for my parents. It's none of your concern. Heh, strange words for someone who still wants to desperately believe that his father is alive somewhere. Now you're really starting to piss me off. Say another word and I'll smash your smirking faces in. Slow down, boy. Worry not. We have a proper opponent for you. To sweep away the accumulation of malice, you must do battle. Alright. Let's take care of these skulls. He's gonna cast some magic at me. I don't know how much this is gonna hurt. Ah, wasn't too bad. Oh, one of these days I'm gonna get that perfect. There we go. It definitely feels harder to get those perfects. I might have to invest in a different controller, maybe one that's actually meant for a PC. Ha! Come on, at least give me some sort of challenge. Who's next? You guys? Well done. Your victory has swept aside the vengeance of our brethren. And it appears that the reactions of that cursed talisman you hold are vanished as well. It's too early to get cocky, boy. This purification is only temporary. What's that supposed to mean? When you return to your world, killing our compatriots will only result in increased malice. Then you will come back here to lower it. No matter how many you slaughter, this hell will continue. Then in due time, he will be resurrected, the man you fear more than death itself. Do you intend to keep running forever? It's so good. I love this game. How much easier would it be for you if you'd simply come here in death? Enough! Shut up! Be gone with you, boy. Return to the world of the living. Alright, so occasionally we are going to have to come back here to do as they said and fight monsters, because as we progress through dungeons and fight monsters, we are going to accrue what's known as malice, and if we don't empty that malice occasionally, then we're going to encounter a lot stronger monsters, and possibly Foxface, who will ruin our day. Yuri, please open your eyes. So, he's back. Are you alright? You were having a nightmare, mumbling about masks and malice. Oh, you gotta do it, Simi. Get, oh, it's so much fun. I didn't think I was going to be super into it, and then the last couple weeks I just started doing it, and I've been having so much fun the last couple of days. Or the last, Yeah, and all these guys in here, we've all been supporting each other, and it's so good. Just having such a good time lately. Ooh, how long was I out? Only 2 or 3 minutes since I found you, but you seemed in such pain. Nothing to worry about. I always have nightmares, ever since I was a kid. Come on, let's go. Do we have a tent? Alright, so here's our malice meter. Right now it's in dark blue, which is good. That means we're not going to be attacked by any monsters. Well, any strong monsters. But eventually that malice starts to fill up, and we will have to make visits to the graveyard in order to make sure that Foxface doesn't come and ruin our day. What's in this chest? Mana seed, those are useful. Alright, back to bats and wolves. Oh, I was so close. Man, not getting those perfects bothers me. Ooh, Alice's book Fu is getting better. She can now kill a hairy potato. Yeah, Soze, you gotta, hey, if you go to that vintage game shop and they have this there and it's not super expensive, I would suggest picking it up. It's really good. Okay, so all of these 6 plaques here that you see, represent the tombstones in the graveyard that we were just at. And when these gauges fill up, like see how our darks got 50 and our winds got 30. When these gauges fill up, that means we can go to the graveyard and fight a monster and get that soul. I'm gonna have to check out your Twitch channel, Simi, after I get done for sure. But I don't have to get up till 3 tomorrow, so I'm probably going to be streaming until I go to bed. Oh my goodness. I'm dialing it in. That was nice. I'm gonna set, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to see about getting a different controller, maybe. My inputs are just slightly off, and it bothers me, but we'll see. I think it's good for now. It's not make or break. You can definitely play the game, just going for goods. I don't know. I could be just splitting hairs. For sure. Okay, this is not where I need to go. I want to get to that chest. How do I get there? I think I know where we need to go. I remember. Maybe I remember. I thought I could walk down the river. That's actually kind of okay for her. Oh, it's so tough to get those, I gotta move my leg. I better not be getting a burn there. That's hot. Alice can use magic, so I'm gonna use some white magic on her. Okay, I'll go down here. How do I get that chest? I forget how to go back there. This might be a bit of an issue. I don't want to sit around and fight these monsters forever and ever. I just want to get that chest. Let's see. I can't actually run away. Oh, I was so close to getting a perfect. There we go. The neat thing about this game is monsters also have close to death animations. So rather than like having a gauge where you can see how they're you know, how close they are, they just have separate animations where it looks like they're gonna die. If I can't figure out how to get that treasure chest, I'm just gonna leave it for now because I'm getting tired of trying to figure out how to get to it. Dang it. That was bad. I think I'm just gonna leave that treasure chest behind for now. We can always come back and find it later. There we go, but I'm tired of rooting around in this area. So I'm just gonna leave the treasure chest behind for now. And we'll come back and get it at a later date. Alright. Tea and biscuits, that sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. I might have to get some snacks later. There's a treasure chest up there, but I just can't remember how to get it, to be quite honest. So I'm just gonna leave it behind for now until I figure out how to deal with it. Because we've been in this swamp for long enough. Weekends are the only time to stay up. You gotta stay up late on weekends. Oh man, it's so frustrating. I'm trying too hard. Be a little bit more casual. Hey, look at those lights. It's a town. Why the long face? We'll have food and a bed to rest on. Oh, it's that voice again. It's hard if you stay up late. It's hard to not look like I don't know. I don't look super great if I stay up late and then have to get up in the morning either. Hark, leave me alone, damn you! Leave me alone! I'm not a damn marionette, you hear me? Yuri, that voice. Yeah, what about it? I heard it too. Really? Yes, I don't think it means us any harm. I didn't sense anything evil about it. I think it feels like it just wants to tell us something. Oh yeah? Let's head for the village. That Alice. She hears the voice, but it doesn't bother her. Why? Hey, wait up! Don't leave me here! Alright, well, it looks like a pretty cozy village. You've received the Holy Mother bust. I think that's actually an accessory for Alice. Oh, our Malice is green. We're gonna have to take care of that. What is that? A small statue of the head of the woman cures confusion. Oh, okay, so it's just a... I don't know why the head of a statue would cure confusion. Probably because you throw it into a person's head and get them, knock some sense back into a person. But I don't know, it works anyways, I guess. Alright. We're here. Looks like we'll be able to get food and a place to rest. What's up? Something wrong? The voice. It tried to warn us about danger in this village. Something waiting to devour us. That's what it started to say anyways. I think we should be extra careful. How cool and collected you are. As if it's happening to someone else. But not to worry, nothing can surprise me at this point. Ah, kids. Hey, look! Well, what? Damn brats. Don't freak me out like that or I'll kick your scrawny little asses. I knew it. You're right, it's true. Ah, geez, Yuri. There's a reason why they call you the rude hero. Huh? Look, you brats live here, right? Here in town? Great. Open the gate. Nobody gets in at night, so you're just gonna have to stay out there. Yep, can't let you in. Run along and get your mommy. Tell her you've got guests. Oh my gosh, you're so rude. Hey, that's a woman, right? Yeah, she's totally a girl, right? Nice and soft. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Totally a Chris Tucker moment from Yuri. Ah, jeez. I gotta move this tea. Sorry to trouble you so late, but we're lost. Would you allow us to stay here for the night? Ooh, she looks so tender. A nice, juicy girl. Oh, these kids are perverts. Everybody is a pervert. It's okay, you can come in. Tee-hee-hee. Yeah, you can come inside now. Surely this is a pleasant village. Thank you. Our house is at the very end of the square. We'll be waiting. Bye. We, a girl. We have a girl. Gotta go tell Granny Mare right away. Something's up. That's good. I'm glad it's working now. I think I finally got most of the issues worked out. I just gotta work on making the movies better. Luckily, there aren't too many movies in this game, so we won't have to worry about that too much. I didn't mean to go back, but I think there might be items, possibly. The gate is sealed shut. I knew there was something around here. Rat-toothed man. Huh? Well, it's not very often we get outsiders coming to this town. I figured the outside world had totally forgot about poor old Zhaoyang village. Zhaoyang? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize. Bird-like scrap dealer. Aw, men are just sticks and bones. No good to us at all. But women are full of fat and gravy. What is wrong with these people? War burned everything. Nothing but cinders left before you even had time to turn around, am I right? But that was a long time ago, weren't it? Huh? A woman? A woman? It is! It is! These villagers are obsessed with ladies. Everyone in the village, they're all so greedy, you know. So I gotta share everything fair, like. 'Cause if I don't, I might not live to eat again. That's grim. Oh dear, where did my children go? After I went through all of the sweaty trouble of having them. No matter how many times I go through labor, there never ends up being any babies left. She is apparently the cow breast mother. What interesting named NPCs. Ooh, pardon me. We are actually gonna go take care of our Malice real quick. 'Cause it's getting green. You wish to quiet the Malice? Yes, you got a problem with that. Hey, Wolf, he doesn't look too bad. Evil 2. Ah, it's not bad. Oh, I really gotta concentrate on the rings. Man, just a little bit too early. Are you over in Europe, Simi? That's cool. And what's also neat is most of this game takes place in Europe. Alright, we got a Thera for our troubles. Ah, France, that's really cool. I've always wanted to go to France. Alright, we're gonna save. We'll look around a little bit more. Fetid stench fills the air. The bottom flickers faintly. Apparently that's from the well. Take it out, peel it off, rip it off, scrape it out. Don't... Oh, God. So, take it out, peel it off. Kinda sexy, don't you think? Sure you do. Just a little. Sure. People in this village are crazy. Feed friends, starve strangers. Words to live by, eh? What's that look mean? Never seen dried fish before? See, when you're young, you like stuff fresh, but as you get older, you like it aged. Don't get it, do ya? I don't think I want to get it. Huh? Me? I'm just a traveling peddler. I happened on this village by chance. But there's just something not quite right about it. Oh, there's something definitely not right with this village. Oh, say, since you're here, how'd you like to buy something? I have plenty of useful items. Okay, so... you know what? We'll actually buy a bandana and a leather bolt. And we're gonna buy some Thera leaves, because we're gonna need these. Let's buy 6. We definitely need some more of these. Yes, and we'll buy a couple mono leaves too. Alright. These are super important. We cannot live without these pure leaves. Well, I guess that's kind of okay. I mean, the terrorist attacks are not bad, but no, they're not good. I'm sorry, that's not what I meant. But it's all right that, well, I don't know. The situation, I guess, maybe isn't that great for sure. It's not really a nice world we live in these days sometimes. Alright, let's go to this house. You can hear the faint voices of a child and an old woman. You can't make out any words. Oh dear. These are all bones. Human bones. The bones of people killed here. What's happening in this village? I'm glad that it's getting better for you over there, Simi. That's really, really good that it's getting better. I didn't hear about a truck attack. But I don't have cable, though, so I don't get a lot of news or anything like that. Looks like the voice was right. These people are cannibals. No wonder why everybody's talking about peeling flesh off and looking at ladies as thick, juicy, plump things. It's as if it holds all of the hanger the hanger? Yes. It makes sense that it's hanger. All the villagers are hangry. Oh, who's that? Good travelers, you like the shrine? What is it, Pops? Looking for the Black Tortoise God that was enshrined here? He's been gone for 6 months. The Black Tortoise God? Yes, to pacify the earth spirits. Humans deified him and built this shrine. It's all such nonsense. But now, with the troublesome Black Tortoise God gone, we're free to do as we please. We can even take the form of humans. So these people aren't human. That's great. We couldn't ask for more. The only problem is now we get hungry. It's all thanks to the new protector of our town, Yamaraja. Yamaraja? What kind of name for a demon is that? I suppose I'd find him in that shrine there. How insolent! But no matter, you won't last long. Tonight there'll be a special feast for our rare guests. Now you just run along and say hello to the Granny Mare. Hee hee. Don't tell me we're gonna be eaten. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not too fond of the idea. I'm not happy about it either, I can tell you. Ha ha ha. It's alright, I'll protect you. So, we are in a village of cannibalistic demons. Good times. Ooh, it's the girl from before, thank goodness. You really came, we're so glad. Come on, come inside. I am in the US. I live in Michigan, so that's the, it's the state that's shaped like a glove. Up by Canada. Granny Mare, we got visitors. Visitors with lots of juicy meat. Juicy? You're the mayor's wife? Great! As you can see, I have a lady with me. We sure could use a bed for the night. Yes, I heard all about you from the children. You just make yourselves at home. We rarely get visitors here. We don't have much for you, but please rest your weary bones. Hey, thanks, ma'am. We'll be out of your way by early morning. Now, no need to rush. You just stay as long as you like. Thanks, ma'am. It's kind of you to let us stay, having just shown up in the middle of the night like this. What a nice-mannered young lady. But you don't have to worry about your manners so much here. For it won't change the taste of their meat. Kind woman, you talk as if you're going to... As if... You all talk as if you're going to have us for supper. Well, at least one of you has brains. Eat you both, we will. I've got to go tell Yamaraja we have an offering for him. Let me get through here. Okay. That face. Come on, you two. Here, take a load off. Don't worry, we'll be right outside so you can't get away. Oh, glorious. We're in trouble now. Looks like they've got us trapped. It appears so. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Aw, come on. If you get too anxious, it'll just make you hungry. Let's take a rest and see what their next move is. Sleepy time. Yeah, this game is creepy. For sure. They asleep? Looks like it. Hooray! Let's just have a tiny little taste. Quietly now, or Granny Mare is gonna kill us. Yikes, they're not asleep! You tricked us! Well then, don't sneak up on us, and if you do, at least do a good job of it. You're finally ready to show yourselves for who you really are? Huh, little goblin brats? Darn, if we let you get away, everyone will get mad and then they'll eat us up. And if we don't let you get away, they'll know we tried to sneak a taste. So they'll eat us anyway. If we're gonna get eaten no matter what, I at least want to taste the girl. Let me have the girl! Ha, tough luck, kids. If anyone's gonna eat her, it's me. Oh my goodness, Yuri. You are something else. Ooh, you're so bad. Exactly. We'll kill you. Oh, gosh. So, we are in a village of cannibalistic Hellcats. I casted magic at me. There's blood all over the floor. It doesn't look great, but yeah, that's blood. Alright. One of these days, I'm gonna get those perfects. I just cannot seem to get the timing down. Alright. Oh, man. There we go. 40 experience, 300 cash, and a Talisman of Luck. Yeah, Covenant is not as scary. Covenant is more goofy than anything, but it's still good, for sure. It's got an absolutely fantastic story, but it definitely has a lot less of a horror vibe than this game does. Oh no, Granny Mare, he's not human. You just get the runs if you ate us anyways. Got it, fools? Ah, this game is so much funny. Or so funny. So much funny. That's not a phrase. Yuri, it sounds like something's happening outside. Oh, so the whole town's decided to show their true selves, have they? Oh god, there's gore everywhere. It's like a sea of blood. Is this what the village really looks like? Yes, this is what was left after the demons devoured the humans. Be careful, I think they mean business this time. I don't want to grind, but I might have to do a little bit of grinding at some point, because the first boss that they have you fight is actually a little bit difficult. Ah! Nailed it! Finally! You actually really kind of have to concentrate in these fights, so I apologize if I'm a little bit quiet. Ah. That zombie's got some HP. Oh, I almost did not get that. Ouch. Quit hobbling towards me, zombie. There we go. Oh, I'm dialing it in. Alright. Luckily, I don't think it'll take us too long to get some levels. Oh, Joachim is one of my favorite characters, by the way. I can't wait till we get to him in Covenant. He is, Joachim is something else. Alright, let's try and run. I don't know if there are items off to the sides. Oh, there sure are. Bronze arrowhead, that's a status relieving item, I believe. Seems the power of the seal prevents you from opening the door. Alright, we actually... Oh, we can run away. That's cool, but we don't want to do that right now. Oops. Jeez. Oh, that wasn't too good. Oh, I need to heal Yuri anyways. The only thing I need to say about Joachim is three words. The Man Festival. Think about it and take it as you will, viewers. The Man Festival. Yeah, you're running through all the blood and gore. The Man Festival, Soze? The Man Festival is pretty cool. Oh, that dog is causing problems. There we go. Alright. We might actually be pretty leveled. Maybe. We'll see. It's been a while since I've played this. I'm not exactly how sure or how high you have to be to fight the boss of this area, who we'll run into in a little while, I'm sure, once I figure out what the heck I'm doing. Listen to that squishing noise. But it's good to fight. Hey, there's a thing here. A tent! Oh, those are useful. More zombos. Yes! Oh, that was nice. I am. Unfortunately, if I'm already this far into it, I'm gonna have to do, this game on PC, because, I'm probably not gonna be getting a capture card for a while, not for a couple weeks anyways. But, Morbid actually showed me a capture card to purchase called the Razor Ripsaw, and I think that's the one I'm going to go for. But, I just want to get, I need to wait for retail to pay again. But yeah, I'm definitely going to stream from PS2, because, I'll be playing that right from my TV, and it'll be as close to the original experience as possible. That way there's not any possible interference going on. Oh, I got it! I got this! I got this, Soze! And Morbid, I got the rhythm. I'm good now. But seeing as this is going so alright, I'm gonna try and figure out how to get those movies to play a little bit better. That way we can continue on with this, because, you know, if we get to the end of the game, we don't want to be watching the final cinematic and have it be all choppy and gross and yucky sounding. How did you get here? What have you done to my beloved children? Hey, lady, I put the kitties to sleep permanently. Why don't you show us your true form too? We're tired of this endless procession of fiends. We figured if we came here and took care of you, well, you know how it always works. Ha! Fools! Even if I die, the monsters will remain, and you'll still be imprisoned in this town. Because all this is the will of the great Yamaraja, protector of our village. Yamaraja, come on, I could take care of him just by destroying the shrine back there. Take a good look, these are the bones of all I've sacrificed to him. I used the malice of the townspeople, and made this fence to keep one and all away from here. As long as I'm alive, this fence will protect Yamaraja. Because without killing me, you can't get near the shrine. So I was right after all. You are the one to get. Ya ha ha! First you'll have to catch me. Poof! And I'm gone. Where'd the demon cat go? Yeah. You're going to wander aimlessly through this village forever. Wither and die in this village where morning never comes. Yeah. Damn it, I'll skin your hide. Where did she run away to? I don't think that cat demon can escape this place any more than we can. Yeah, she must be somewhere in the village. Let's find her. Yeah, you get, if you play with component cables on the PS4, because I got some component cables or on the PS2 rather, because I got some component cables for my, my PS2. It looks way better than if you use red, yellow, white. Let's go in here. I don't think I can actually... Hey, there's stuff in here. You've received a phoenix tail. What is that? There's blood coming out of the bag. Oh, that's pleasant. There's a scroll of a cannibal god on the altar. Very nice. What a lovely village we're in. Found you. Hyuk, hyuk, hyuk. You mean you didn't get eaten by my underlings yet? You're a tough cookie. Poof. Some more zombers. Alright. Doody-doo. Doodaloo. I love the music in this game. Use your book fu, Alice. You are the most powerful. Oh, I got the timing got down. I know it. I know it now. Alright. I think we got this. Let's get rid of this guy. A little bit off on that one. Alright. Yep, I know it. Muscle memory, man. It's a thing. Once you do it once, it's like riding a bicycle. Yeah, PS2 emulation has come a long way, Simi, for sure. Oh yeah, you can totally stream from PC as well. If you use the SNES emulator, the SNES emulators are really good, for sure. ZSNES is a really good one. You could also use SNES 9X. The strange fog came, and then suddenly the village looked like this. There are monsters, too. Oh, that's right. I can't forget business, even at a time like this. What a shrewd businessman. Oh, it would be nice if we could save up for this shell bracelet, but it's a little bit expensive. And I would much rather have these. As I play more and more RPGs, you will find out that I am pretty much a hoarder. I try to max out on... How many tents do I have? I have 3, that's handy. Yeah, it's funny, you really have to be in top form to play this game, because if you're timing... If you can't time it, at all, the game will not hesitate to kick you all over the place. So you really have to be active and in the game, because yeah, you gotta be down on that judgment ring. This game will not hold your hand. Granted, there are many tutorials in the game that definitely help you, but the Judgment Ring is unforgiving. It is a cruel goddess. Hyuk, hyuk, hyuk. Don't you think it'd be easier just to give up and let us eat you? Poof! At this rate, it's just the same thing over and over. I'm not getting anywhere. We're gonna have to take care of that malice soon. Oh, my favorite character in the game. Not Wandering Miyuan, he's kinda weird. I'm talking about good old Zuzen. Oh, I love Zuzen. He is glorious, he is wise, he is old, and he is funny. I love Zuzen. Oh. I didn't mean to say his name early, but he's one of my favorites. Aha! This is the reverse seal of Tianfang, alright, the mark of Dahuai. But he was supposed to have lost his powers 15 years ago. Surely it can't be that he's... Well, who's that with you? An Elder Munchkin? Well, well, still people here, eh? Stand aside. Huh, it won't open. I thought it was obvious that we couldn't open it before. Unfortunately, you won't be able to leave. See this? What's that? You mean the Wind of Heaven business you were talking about? In this country's language, it means you can't leave, right? Yep, that's about the size of it. Excuse me, but how did you men get in here? Through here, we just pushed the gate open. It would appear that anyone is free to enter. We got in, but it looks like we can't go back out. Ah, I hate this, I hate it. I see. And you are? Ha ha ha! You want to know who I am? I am the true ruler of the Nine Heavens, the absolute sage! Zuzen! Oh, I love this guy, he's so great! Master Zuzen, among exorcists and spirit healers, I am quite well known. There are many adepts in the world, but only I will do that kind of work by the hour or day. I was hired by the elders in the neighboring village to come and investigate this place tonight. Yeah. That's right. There are items that you get in this game that actually modify your ring, and what can happen is your ring, sometimes there you'll have just a single area on the ring, and you'll have a really thin red area where it's gonna give you critical strikes, and then like a smaller yellow area. And if you get the red area, it'll do all 3 of your strikes. I could have named him the Quack Oracle. He is a Quack Oracle, but man, he gets you out of some tight spots. An adept for hire by the day, that's quite unique. This guy's weird, alright, but he's invaluable to me for all the great jobs he brings in. But wait, handsome, don't you want to know who I am? Hey, lay off, that's how you scare customers away. Sorry about that, kid. This fellow here is a top-notch acupuncturist. Even brand new weapons feel like they've been yours for 10 years once he's worked on them. The problem is, you have to learn to put up with certain predilections that he has. He has predilections, alright. He's right. I can't fight, but you'll love the way I assist. Do you do any other acts besides an odd couple? Let's hit it, Alice. We can find our own way out. No, don't leave Zuzen behind. He's my favorite. Now hold on a second, kid. You too, honey. I'm Yuri, and this is Alice. What is it now, Pops? I admire your spirit, kid. No matter how much you walk, you'll never get out of this village the way you're going. What's that supposed to mean? That's because of this mysterious mark here, isn't it, Zuzen? Aha! She's a smart one. Exactly. This seal's power separates the village from the outside world. The seal itself is just like the lid on a pot, but this one has a lock that needs to be opened. How can we open that lock? What do we need to break the seal? That's right, you get the idea. Now listen carefully, both of you. Someone in this village must be the key to this seal. You must find and defeat that person. As they say, the journey is the destination, so I'm coming along to see how I can help out. What a pain. I'm no good at fighting. I'll stay here and dodge monsters till you get back. If you want to get the most out of a new weapon, come and see me anytime. I'll show you its true power. Alright folks, you just gotta give me a minute. I have to take a really quick break. Just give me one moment. I gotta go downstairs and use the facilities. I apologize. Just give me a moment. Listen to the nice music. I will be right back. Stop. I shall return shortly. Oh, too much tea. Okay. So now we have Zuzen in our party. He is pretty much the mage. He has one of the best sounding special attacks ever, Ogre Flame Dance. This is glorious. You got this, Soze. Grind those weapons out. What is this smell? Is she bothered? She isn't acting the same as before. Is it because of Pops? A wee break? Oh my goodness. That is too funny. Alright. You are my friend, peddler. Never leave me. Alright. Let me show you some of the sweet things Zuzen can do. He is gonna do the best magic incantation ever. There we go. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, Zuzen, let's show them the true power of magic. Oh, they're gonna get destroyed. Wrecked! Get wrecked! Oh, Zuzen is so good. I love Zuzen. Alright, we have to go to the graveyard, because my Malice is turning green. And we are going to take care of that. I might actually... I should use an item. There we go. Alright. Is there legitimately a weapon you gotta wait 25 minutes for? That's dumb. I can't believe that. That's just silly. It better be good if you gotta wait frickin' almost a half an hour to get that weapon. Oh, that's silly. Soze is actually playing Drakengard right now. He's trying to prepare to get Ending E on Tuesday? There we go. Alright, we got rid of the Malice. Hey, pure leaves are always useful. Alright, now we don't gotta worry about our Malice so much. Go and find that cat lady. Go away! She does not like us anymore. I think we have to go up here first, actually. Hi, Archie antagonist. Good to see you, buddy. Glad you could make it. We're playing some Shadow Hearts. I'm gonna get rid of these short guys because they cause a lot of trouble. Oh, thank God. I hate confusion. Shadow Hearts is so good. Oh, Archie, you're in for, I love Shadow Hearts, man. Oh, how dare you, zombie. Zuzen literally says you're an asshole every time he hits somebody. You just have to listen for it. Alright, let's get rid of you. I hate you. Oh, man. Ah, he's dead anyways. There we go. Hey, Holy Edge. That's really handy. We're gonna be making good use of that. Oh yeah, I was already there. Shadow Hearts 1 and 2 are pretty great. 3 is also pretty okay, but 3 jumps the shark a little bit. We'll be seeing 3 eventually. 3 just kinda... Shadow Hearts from the New World just kinda goes off the rails a little bit. You'll never leave. That is the Yamaraja's decision. What you mean, Granny? Is this the decision of whoever's controlling Yamaraja behind the scenes? Who are you? I'm the adept hired to exercise this village. So, are you ready to say uncle? You couldn't even catch me. Why would I be afraid of you? Poof! Hey, we missed her again. No, I can still feel her presence. She's still hiding somewhere in this house. I guess it's time to apply the secret formula for smoking out cat people. Do you have any idea what we should do? That I do. I suppose you know how cats take to catnip? I made it by mixing catnip with a special dye. Well, here is something called anti-cat powder. Yeah, like I said, 1 and 2 took themselves seriously, kinda. 3 is just kinda like, we're just gonna stick random shit into a game and call it good, and we're just gonna try and just do whatever. 3 literally just kinda goes off the rails and down into the bottom of Lake Michigan. It's still good, but it's weird, I'll tell you that. Man, these leaves really stink. You just carry these around? So that's what that funny smell was. Okay, so the thing about 3 is I think it has the best version of the battle system. It's the most refined, and it has the most it's probably the most refined version of the Judgment Ring system yet. And there's added things too. The thing is, the game's just kind of... The story is weird, and the characters are weird, and everything's just kind of weird. Right, she probably couldn't stand the thought of running into me and having to smell this odor again. It's actually an herbal remedy for stomach aches, but its smoke has a powerful effect on cat people. Simply carrying it is effective, but burn it and the power multiplies. Let's smoke her out. Oh, but to do that, we'll need a metal vessel and a torch. You need to go find those 2 things. When you bring them back, I'll burn the incense in this house. A metal vessel and a torch. Right. Alright, so let's go find a torch and a metal vessel. Immediately get into a combat. Alright. Oh, he's gonna cast magic at me. That wasn't too bad. That's really annoying. That was enough to kill you anyways. There we go. That's exactly it, Archie antagonist. The combat is the best, but it's almost too goofy. Like it tries hard, and while it can be funny, it's too much a little bit. Some of my favorite characters are in that game, but it's still just kind of, again, just jumps the shark. A metal vessel stained with blood. I wonder what it was used for. Yep, you gotta use the Judgment Ring to pick up a metal vessel. Oh, and we are actually gonna talk to... I forgot to show something off while we were down there. Oh, gosh darn it. That's still a lot of damage, and it one-shot him anyways, so that's okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alice's book foo is getting... I will keep that in mind, Ant. Alrighty. So we are absolutely getting wrecked by status ailments. But I think they're going to be close to death soon anyways. Good to know you, buddy. Alright. Oh, dang it. I would have been 3 for 3. Oh, man. Alright, let's find that torch. Alright, so we're actually going to visit this guy. Welcome. I can't tell you how much I was waiting in hopes of working my needles on you. Care for some acupuncture treatment? Or some moxibustion? I don't even know what moxibustion actually is. But before we get to that, since we have a new character, or since you are a new customer, I have to tell you how my business works. There are plenty of great weapons, but they're not worth much if you don't master them. Normally it takes years upon years to learn just one weapon, but that hardly sounds like fun, right? With my acupuncture technique, you'll feel like you've known the weapon for ages, and all you have to do is lie there while I work my magic on you. Who could ask for a better deal? Hey, thanks a lot, and I'm glad it looks good. I was worried that it was gonna look kind of poopy, but it's working out. I had some issues earlier, but I think I've gotten that mostly solved. The only other problem I'm having right now, which isn't gonna be a big deal until we actually find a movie, is the movies are really choppy and it causes the sound to lag. I'm not really sure how to fix that at the moment, but I'll try and get that fixed before next Sunday. Okay, so the acupuncturist can strengthen the weapon's attack power and widen the hit areas of the Judgment Ring. Oh, that is great. That is going to help us get those perfects. Reinforcement is possible to 3 degrees for each of these. In addition, the state can be reset for free, but you do not receive a refund. Okay, so the neat thing about the acupuncturist is you can either choose to increase the hit area or the attack power. So if we increase the... If you notice here, if we increase the attack power, you get more attack power, but your hit area shrinks. And they get really small. But if we increase the hit area, we get a lot more, Regardless, typically what you want to do is you just want to max out both of them. And then it'll be just like it was normally. But for now, we're just gonna increase the attack power, I think. It gets a little bit expensive. But I might actually increase the attack, or the hit area a little bit first. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's do it! You can probably guess what's going on. Right? Yeah, I know, Ant. Oh, these games really need a remaster. We're just going to increase the hit area for a little bit of everybody. Lie down over there. And then we'll increase the hit area for Zuzen too. I think that's mainly what the big deal is a lot of the settings in PCSX2 are a little finicky. So was there a torch down there? I forget. I might actually run for a moment because I want to see if there was a torch. Let's run real quick. I know, it makes me really sad that these didn't sell well. They're such good games. There's not a torch down here. You still got an hour to go before 2. I'm definitely gonna get to the boss of this game, or of this area, before I close out the stream for the night. Yup! Wandering Miyuan is literally just kind of like, I don't know, he does things. Yep, he's just a molester, wandering me. But it makes your weapons better, I guess. So, I wasn't paying attention. I still think he says you're an asshole whenever he finishes his attack on somebody. I might have to use a tent soon. Let's get rid of this dog. There we go. Yeah, this game was made by Aruze, which isn't in business anymore. I don't think Sacknoth Entertainment's in business either. So I'm not sure who technically owns the game at this point. Where's the torch? Can I use one of these? Well, I found a thing anyways. There we go. Oh, I cannot remember where the torch is at. Maybe this peddler knows. I want to buy a tool. No? There are torches near the gate, but I was by the gate. Okay, I'm gonna cut through the next couple battles here. Just gonna run if we run into any, because I need that torch. Experience is good, but I want to get that torch. I'm tired of walking back and forth because this dungeon's small. I don't even see a torch. Well then, I found the torch. Oh yeah, this game, graphics, they don't look terrible. I wouldn't say they've aged the best. However, compared to a lot of earlier PS2 games or PS1 games, they hold up pretty well today. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Oh, I missed! Gosh darn it. Whoa. Okay, I gotta start paying attention here. There we go. All right. We're getting close to the end of this dungeon. I know that. I'm gonna use it. I better use a tent. I think we're gonna run into a mini-boss. If I recall. Dang it. There we go. I might be getting a little bit tired. I have Lost Odyssey. I've never actually finished it. I'd have to get a capture card before I could even play that, though. Alright, we got a cat to get out of here. Okay, I've gathered all the tools. Well, I guess I'll give it a go. Let's see. Put the anti-cat powder into the metal vessel and light it with the torch. Whoa, now this stinks. I don't think I ever remember hearing that coughing sound. That was interesting. I've got you now, old hag. You ready to be skinned, cat? How dare you? I'll show you all. You're all in big trouble now. Oh, she's a big kitty. No need to use Death Emperor yet. We are going to show this cat a thing or two, though. Alright. Ogre Flame Dance. Oh, I love that every time. I might actually bust out the Death Emperor. Let's bust out the Raging Tiger. Alright. Dang it. Oh, 5 damage is better than nothing. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, jeez. I have to use a Pure Leaf on Alice. Yeah, the Earth fusions are really good. There we go. Alrighty. And we got a lottery ticket. Those are useful. Those will come in handy later. Ugh, I've been defeated by a human. You'll never understand the pain of giving birth only to have them devoured. My vengeance was in vain. I feel for you, but I suggest you let it go and give yourself some peace. I'll ask my employers to pray for the souls here. I won't accept pity from you. Yamaraja, I leave everything in your hands. So the monsters in this village actually came from the souls of domestic animals, huh? Now, Alice, we're not done yet. Next comes that so-called shrine over there. Heh, now for Yamaraja. I think I bought my copy of... Yeah, Lost Odyssey is about, the immortal guy. Oh, you know what's funny, Soze? I think the name of the protagonist in Lost Odyssey, if I remember, I think his name is actually Kaim. The same name as the protagonist in Drakengard. We're gonna buy a few more things. We're gonna get... How many... We're gonna buy a few more of these. We've got plenty of those, and we're gonna buy 7 of these. I think we're good on these for now. Alright. Alright, guys, we are about to go fight the boss. I better take care of our Malice first, real quick. And then we'll go fight the boss. Yamaraja. We'll finally go take him out. I do wish to quiet the malice. I love that part. That was so great. Drakengard Z, it was good times. Ever since I changed the timing or the hit areas on his ring, I cannot get them down. Gosh darn it. Oh dang, that's awesome. Alright, let's go use a tent and we'll go fight the boss. Go show Yamaraja who's boss. Let me use this tent. We'll save. We'll go fight ourselves a demon. I think we're ready for him. I remember the first time I played this game, I got slaughtered the first couple times I played. I don't want to fight these guys right now. I just want to fight the boss. Let me run away. Right, the fence is gone. I dare violate the shrine. Be careful, Yuri. Yamaraja is the Lord of Hell. He's quite different from those cat people from before. Be on guard. I'm gonna be quiet as the music starts in. Because this is some good boss music. Ooh, that's sucky. Oh, jeez. I love the boss music in this game. That's so hard to hit. I can't really heal Zuzen because I have to use a Pure Leaf. Woo! Man, first boss is nothing to sneeze at. There were a couple of moments there. Oh, a low-level game? That would be really hard. I don't know if I could do that. Because with a low-level game, it would be really, really important to get those perfects on the ring. Ooh, that takes care of him. I'm impressed, kid. You've got good stuff for a youngster. Thanks to you too, girl. I guess my work is pretty much done now. But wait, something's been bothering me. Just who is this person that's supposed to be controlling Yamaraja? He probably thought if the Black Tortoise was here, he would stand in the way of his evil plans. So he used the cat people to steal the Black Tortoise seal, actually. Just a small votive picture. It's quite sad. He took advantage of not only the villagers, but of the local sleeping spirits. Is he a man named Roger Bacon? Roger Bacon. Oh, best name for an antagonist ever. Roger Bacon. He's the warlock that tried to carry me off on that train. You two know Roger Bacon? Is he that famous? If Roger Bacon has reappeared, then probably there can be no doubt. I was captured by the Japanese in Changchun and was being escorted to the Fengtian on a special train. Bacon showed up on that train and killed the Japanese soldiers and tried to abduct me. But of course, I came in gallantly and picked him off like a helpless rabbit. You sure did not. Roger Bacon is the best warlock. Picked who off? Roger Bacon. Ha ha ha. Roger Bacon? You actually think you killed him? Sorry, young man, but that's impossible. He's not likely to succumb to you no matter how hard you may fight. Well, thanks a lot, Zuzen. Now, don't get all hot under the collar. I know you're strong, kid. Anyway, here's what I think. It wasn't Roger Bacon who used the local spirits, but I don't doubt that he's involved somehow. Someone else behind the scenes? I wonder if this has to do with the army trying to take me to Japan. But the waves coming off of this shrine seem to be a more deeply rooted, purer kind of malice. It's filled with hatred and lust and vengeance. You're really quite a girl, aren't you? In my profession, people with powers of perception like yours are called demon eyes. Of course, in this country, anyone who has powers that others don't understand will be tagged a demon. But your powers seem to be special. You can see things others can't see, and hear what others can't hear. Best not flaunt those powers. You'll soon be the target of those who would use you, and then kill you. Hey, old man, keep your ominous fortune-telling to yourself. You too, kid. The art of fusion is a forbidden art lost in ancient Japan. It's a double-edged sword. forbidden art from the age of the gods. What are you talking about? If your heart becomes enclosed in darkness and your powers run wild, you'll be a danger to everyone. Give me a break. I can cover my own ass, thank you. I suppose your father taught you how? Forget it. But I want you to know that the fury you've just been through is most likely only the beginning. Now then, let's be going. I expect we can open the gate now. The Baconator would be the most glorious ability for Roger Bacon, Warlock of Bacon, to have. We got a shell... You know what? I never did equip those accessories. I feel like a silly goose. That would have been useful. Well, he didn't poison me anyways. Escape possible even with all Berserk allies. Yeah, that'd be nice. And then, we want... Yeah, why not? We'll give you the shell bracelet. Blam, 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 Oh, I believe that, Ant, for sure. You really kind of need to stay on top of your levels in this game, for sure. It's because it's bad enough that, you know, you already kind of got the judgment ring working against you if you're bad at it. But then, to also just be low-leveled makes it really tough. Hey, it's our friend, the Wandering Peddler. The village is more peaceful now. What? You defeated the monsters and broke the seal? Ah, is that so? That's good to hear. Now it's possible to leave the village. Allow me to show you my gratitude. This might come in handy in the future. Please take it. You've received the guild card. Oh, the guild card is my favorite feature of everything Shadow Hearts. I will show you why later. Once we get to a shop. The guild card... Ah! The guild card is so useful. I almost dropped my controller. It sure is dead around here. This is terrible for business. What are you complaining about? Excuse me. You were in a village of cannibalistic cat people. Well, I'm off. Hope to see you again sometime. Yes, so long. He does do great work, you know. But who'd want to be touched by him? Isn't he a nice man? I'm sure he's perfectly safe for you, Missy. Right, yeah, the flash badges? Oh, having higher judgment ring speed is kinda poopy. Well, so long, kid. So long, Missy. I need to return to my employer, so we go our separate ways here. Well then, see ya. We'll probably never meet again, but I hope your business doesn't fail, Pops. Thanks for all your help. Take care of yourself. Oh, by the way, one last thing I should tell you. You two meeting up, then me, and then the events in this village. Somehow I can't help feeling like all of this is connected by a single thread that somebody has spun. And if it is, it means we'll be meeting again somewhere. Well, until then, take care. It's 1:30. I'm not going to call it quite yet. We're going to go a little bit further, but I'm probably going to call it around 2 p.m. Eastern time. Because I'm getting sleepy. And when you get tired, it affects your performance on the Judgment Ring. So, we got a little while yet. Shoot! If only he were more generous about teaching me his secrets, the jerk. Hee hee. Well, if we're going to be seeing him again, then we can ask him. That's true. A single thread spun by somebody, huh? Now that's interesting. Let's pull that string for all it's worth. Hey Morbid, thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate that you were here. I hope you have a good night, get some good sleep, and, I don't know, eat some good breakfast when you get up in the morning. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by, Morbid. Alright, we're just gonna save a little bit. Alright, so we now have to go to Fengtian, and we're gonna go there right away. I feel like I've been playing for longer than 2 hours and 35 minutes. When did I start this? Well, then again, I did spend like an hour trying to get the game to actually work properly. Oh dang, 8:35 in the morning, that's early, Ant. Oh, and 6:35 in the morning for you, Simmy. Man. Early birds. For sure, definitely. Hey, well that's cool. I mean, you got to watch some Shadowheart stream before work, so that's exciting, right? Oh dang, you're in Russia, Ant? That's really cool. Yeah, for sure. Yuri is definitely from Russia. He's, I think, Simi was saying, yeah, he's, quarter Russian, quarter something else, and, half Japanese. You there. What were they escorting anyway? A man-eating tiger? No, ma'am. Alice Elliott, Caucasian female, approximately 20 years old. Yes, that's how I recall her as well. However, I don't see a body here of that description. Am I to assume the girl killed all these men? I never imagined a human being could kill like this. It's horrible. There you go. That's it. Quarter German, quarter Russian, and half Japanese. Major Suji, after your exploits in Changchun, did you ever suspect you'd captured a monster? If soldiers of the Imperial Army can't bring in one little girl, they don't deserve to live. That's pretty brutal, Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima. I was so looking forward to bringing a worthy souvenir back to Tokyo for Father. What a waste. We'll be seeing a lot of this lady. Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima, we have a witness. An elderly peddler says a suspicious-looking man passed her in the aisle. What kind of man? Someone from the anti-Japanese movement, perhaps? No, ma'am. It seems he was a Western gentleman. And there was another man as well. Another one, you say? Yes, ma'am. A wiry youth. He seemed to be following the first man. Apparently they both headed off in the direction of the salon car. Does this mean he had help? A foreign gentleman and a youth. A strange combination. What are your orders, ma'am? Take care of the bodies. Have them sent to the capital. I recall the Major saying his 6-year-old granddaughter couldn't wait for Grandpa to come home. The girl will surely shed tears of joy when she finds out he's returning earlier than expected. Yes, ma'am! Place troops in Fengtian and surrounding cities. Heh. We must use this chance to crush all the vile little termites that have infested our utopia. Yes, ma'am! Oh, I look forward to playing Covenant. That's gonna be fun. This is getting interesting, just as I suspected. Oh, excuse me. It seems the girl possesses incredible powers. Now I see why that wizened old demon in Shanghai was so hellbent. Heh, beware, old man. As the hawk in flight snatches its prey away from the wolf on the ground. I mean to have that girl. Ah, it's the dapper gentleman, Roger Bacon. My, this is quite an anomaly. Perhaps I'm getting rusty. Have I somehow summoned you here by mistake? It's been 15 years, Roger Bacon. Ha ha ha. It has been some time, hasn't it? I'm pleased to see you looking so well, O great magician. Master Dehuai, fallen ruler of the 9 heavens, Earth Sage. I see you are still wearing that pasted-on smile. You have too much time on your hands, you infectious plague. Who calls somebody a plague? What brings you to Shanghai? Surely not simply to pay me a visit. No, man, there's blood and gore and adult themes and all sorts of stuff. No, say nothing. I already know. Indeed, I found myself at a loss in this strange land, and I'm afraid I've made a slight blunder. An unforeseen meddler has entered the game, and my little bird is still outside her cage. How unlike you to make excuses. You need not apologize for going behind my back and abducting the girl. Indeed, I suspected you would. Come now, there's no need to be so severe. I was merely indulging myself in a small divertissement. With your grand ceremony drawing near, you needn't deal with a minor trifle. I thought I'd lend a hand. Ah, you jest. Are you telling me you would have delivered me the girl upon her capture? Why, of course. The progress of your secret ceremony is of great interest to me, Master Dehuai. If this girl called Alice is truly the key to the ritual, I will do everything within my power to help. A sly old fox you are. The Divine Septagram. So in fact, preparations for your Demon's Gate invocation are almost complete. I've taken the liberty of sealing up the Protector of the North, the Black Tortoise of Zhaoyang Village. It would have stood in the way of the rituals, but that no longer matters. The spirit machine of Kuihai Tower is finally operational. I can now focus entirely on finding the girl. Well, I look forward to seeing the great sage himself in action. So then, have you discovered the girl's whereabouts? Of course, I have eyes everywhere on the continent. Very well, I shall tell you. She's in Fengtian. Fengtian? Hasn't the Japanese army set up operations there? I can't imagine how they caught wind of it, but it seems they lie in wait for the girl as well. We have nothing to fear from them. The Japanese army's in disarray and staffed with morons. They present little threat, save for a bothersome fly named Kawashima that's been snooping about. The girl is already mine. Splendid. I'll be off to Fengtian then. please, don't concern yourself with me. I haven't any intention of getting in your way, good sage. I'd simply like to observe your technique from afar. For future reference, you see. Very well, then. Yup, this takes place right on Earth. Ah yes, I nearly forgot. There's a rather odd fellow accompanying the girl. Even stranger, he's a Harmonixer, a master of fusion. What? Fusion? Are you absolutely certain? I'm afraid so. You yourself have a substantial blood connection to the Harmonixer line, do you not? I'd rather not see a repeat of the events of 15 years ago. Please be wary. You wouldn't want to lose the half of your body that remains. Ah, that was uncalled for. Forgive me. Oh, the one that Al Capone is in, Soze, yeah, as Ant just said, is in, he's in From the New World. And, well, he's not the Al Capone that you'll think he is. The tricky old bastard. He spies on me with impunity. Listen well, minions in Fengtian. That fraud of a warlock is headed for your city. Do not be outwitted. I shall be most disappointed should you fail to capture a single heretic girl. I shan't allow anyone to stand in the way of the Demon's Gate invocation. Our success or failure depends entirely on that girl, Alice Elliott. It's a nice looking fountain. I don't think we're gonna get to more combat before I have to go. Oh, morning already? At least we got a little rest. But we'll keep going for now. Even after all that crap we went down, she walked all night. Pretty impressive, for a girl, I mean. I think I'll just let her sleep a little longer. Hey, a puppy. Oh, it's adorable. It looks like a Shiba Inu. You are pretty cute, I guess, you dumb mutt. Oh, even the doggo heard it. Ow, what is it, you mutt? And wait, why the voice? Well, we'll just explore a little bit. I guess we're gonna leave Alice sleeping on the bench, because, you know, that's what all reasonable sorts do. Haven't seen you from around here. Did you come to Fengtian looking for work too? Me too! This is an amazing city. Architects and engineers from the world over are on a building spree. Dissatisfied Fumi. There are lots of Japanese folk in the town now, ever since they beat the Russians. The soldiers are scary, though. Who do they think we are, anyway? You see that hotel? It has 800 rooms, 20 dining rooms, and 1,500 bellboys. Just a day's stay there costs... Goodness, a month's salary for me. You that? Hey, buddy, how about it? Want to stop in and play? Play? Play what? You don't know? It's your first time, eh? Then let me explain. That ticket you have there, it's a lottery ticket. When you have a lottery ticket, we members of the World Lottery Association let you play for lots of fabulous prizes. But we never tell anyone about the lottery unless they have a ticket. Basically, the lottery is secret. Don't worry, it's not shady. The chairman is just funny that way. So that lottery ticket that I got earlier is used to win items in the lottery. And sometimes you can get really, really good stuff. I I typically save before I do the lottery, but I'm gonna do it the first time here just to show you, because lotteries are a bit limited. Alright, so when the indicator stops on a color, okay, so what happens is the indicator spins around as many times as you want, and you have to try and hit the red there, and I think we're gonna get it. Oh, I just barely made it. Did you see that? Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get it. Alright, that went way better than expected. Holy moly. Right, just as he says, there aren't that many lottery tickets. That's why you really want to save before you use your lottery tickets, because if you spend your lottery ticket and you just get a pack of tissues, then it's pretty much a waste. So let's see what that Jade Lariat does. The width of the hit area increases by 20%. That's nice. We definitely want that. Let's check let's see if we can see his Judgment Ring, maybe, with that Jade Lariat. Alright, so this is what his Judgment Ring looks now. And with that Jade Lariat, we should have plenty of time to hit it. Alright. So, hey, there's an item here. We'll get that. Where was it? Talisman of Luck. Those are nice. The Japanese soldiers seem pretty tense this morning. I hear that some awful criminals have escaped and are hiding out here in Fengtian. God have mercy. No, please don't hit me, sir. Oh, I guess you're not Japanese, are you? I've never seen eyes that color before. I am the Silent Peddler. Perhaps because I seldom speak, I don't sell much. So I thought up of a new service to draw customers. I call it Pedometer Service. First of all, let me give you this. You've received the pedometer. Wear that when you walk through danger. It'll count your steps and get enough, and you'll win a cool prize. No? Oh, we definitely want that. You can get good stuff from the pedometer. So we're gonna put that on. Oh yes, Uyuni Salt Lake. Ant's got it right. Uyuni Salt Lake is super cool. I love that dungeon. It is actually also the dungeon that stopped my game, because I had the worst time trying to kill the boss in that dungeon. He is a doozy, and he will ruin your day. Absolutely. The boss in there, in that dungeon, does not mess around. Where am I? Oh, you're up? You okay? You were sweating like crazy. Have a nightmare or something? It was terrible. I was in a dark room, maybe a hospital, and there was a woman, all alone, crying. She was staring at me. And then, that man, the one from the train, Bacon, appeared. What happened to the woman? I don't know. It got dark all of a sudden and I couldn't see. Oh, okay. I've never actually been to... Have you... So, have you been to Uyuni for sure then? Because that's really cool if you got to go. Bacon, right? If he shows up again, well, I'll make him wish he didn't. Teehee. Alright, now that we got Alice, we can go elsewhere. Alright. Oh, I got awfully quiet. Unbelievable. Damn soldiers hanging about, scaring off all my customers. Oh, hey, you there. We got lots of good stuff. Come on, take a look. Oh my gosh, Soze. I think I remember seeing pictures of a place like that on the internet. Who the heck is this? An alluring spy. This is Malkovich. I've placed the bomb in the South Manchurian Railway Depot as scheduled. We blow up those cars and the Japanese army will be stuck here for at least 2 months. Ha! I can see the look on that idiot Kawashima's face now. Not that I know what she looks like. Malkovich, why is a pro like you always letting your personal feelings get involved? Our objective is to track the movements of the Japanese army, not cause unwanted trouble. Speaking of unwanted trouble, you didn't set any unnecessary bombs this time, right? Don't worry, only one. Malkovich! What else could I do? There are plenty of innocent people working in that depot too, you know. And they all have those cute little lunch boxes. Anyway, all I did was set a little one outside. See, it'll go pop before the big one, and everyone will come running out to see what it was, and then kaboom! Ha! Don't get into one of those moods on me. Look, I'd better finish up my work here. My handiwork will be in the papers again. Make sure you check out the morning editions. Okay then, bye! I've got a little bit more time. I would kind of like to at least get to the next dungeon before I end the game, because we're pretty close. I love to shop. Can't waste too much time, though. Can I talk to the shopkeeper? Welcome, welcome. We've got everything from dry goods to supplies. Oh, a guild card. So this is super cool, and one of the really, really neat things I love about this game is you get a guild card. So what's really neat is you can, with this guild card, you can buy items and attempt to get a discount on it by using the Judgment Ring. And the same thing if you sell it. If you sell items. So if you try to sell items, you can use the guild card to actually sell an item for more than they would be worth and get you some extra cash. We want to try and buy everything. We're not going to be able to do it with what we have now, but we will get a discount on it. Yes, let's go for the discount. It's pretty easy at first, but it gets harder later. Oh, I can't even get it with a discount. But if I sold something, I could totally do it. What do I not need that I can get rid of? Maybe. I just need to sell, like, 2 things. Oh no, I sold all of them! I didn't want to sell all of them! What have I done? Alright, I need some Thera leaves. I'm gonna buy literally as many as I can, because I accidentally sold all of my Thera leaves. Oh, I did not mean to sell all of my Thera leaves. But we got 2 better weapons. And we're gonna put them on. We'll put the Knuckle Blade on for Yuri, and the Shooting Star Tome on for Alice. Alright, and that's all we're gonna get for now. I am ready. This is an emergency broadcast from Fengtian Radio. The Army has issued the following report. Criminals suspected in the mass murder of Army soldiers aboard the Changcheng Fengtian train today have disappeared into Fengtian. The ringleader is a thin Caucasian female. All suspicious persons are to be reported to HQ immediately. Hey, that broadcast just now. Don't tell me. Are you people? Alright, Simi. Thanks for sticking around. I don't know how long it's gonna take you, but I don't think I'll be streaming past that. I'm gonna be stopping here soon. It's getting to about 2 o'clock, and I'm getting pretty sleepy. But I'm gonna progress a little bit more. Damn it, what a bother. Let's go, Alice. Right, here goes nothing. I'm setting off the bomb now. What the? Oh. Hey now, what's with the big boom all of a sudden? Whoa, lady, I can see her. Good, you're alive. Thank God the bomb I designed to save people didn't end up killing them. Anyway, I hope you got a good look, sonny boy. Just think of it as my apology. This game sometimes. And how are you feeling, miss? I'm alright. Damn it all, what was that? Hey look, a white woman, and there's a guy with her! They're the people from the radio! Call for reinforcements, hurry! We gotta inform the captain. I know, right, Soze? This game is shameless. Ah, cowards! About what I'd expect from Kawashima's men. Their main talent seems to be running away. Hee, so they're after you too, are they? Us? We're not the bomb-toting terrorists, you hear? Jeez, lady, my ears are still ringing. Don't worry, that'll clear up. Now then, I've got to get out of here before they come back. But what are you going to do? I can't babysit, but you can come with me if you want. Okay, I'm going on ahead. See ya! My God, what's her problem? We could have been killed. That is why I had to put on the mature tag. Yuri, did you hear that radio pop broadcast? Yeah, sounds like they've blamed you for the attack on the train last night. Me? Don't worry, I'm your accomplice after all. Wait a sec, we can't stand around chatting, let's move. Looks like we can get out through here, like that woman did. Yeah, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna get oh. Are we not going to get the spy lady? Okay, I'm gonna find the lady, and then I'm going to call it there. So let's explore a little bit more. We are in the sewers. something there? Another monster? I don't know. It's a doggo! Aw, cute doggo. God damn it, don't freak me out like that. Well, if it isn't the little mutt from the station. What are you doing here, little fellow? The little runt got lost in here, and now he can't find his way out. Ah, how dumb. Tee, just like us, no? Anyway, Alice, we're off. Forget about the dog. But we can't just leave it here. Let's take it to the exit with us at least. Hey, suit yourself, baby. I sure wish someone would take us to the exit. Gunfire! Oh gosh, it's the spy lady. It's that woman! Oh, asleep again, eh? What should I do? Hello? Good heavens, she's out cold. I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I just... Yuri, you are such a creeper. Go ahead. Whoa, you're awake? Oh, that hurts. Now look here, sonny boy. Aren't you going to help me up with a... Are you all right, fair lady? And a smile? But you obviously don't need any help. I never imagined there'd be monsters roaming the sewers. I guess even I can slip up sometimes. That was almost the end of my epic saga. If the press were to lose me now, they'd be positively crushed. Ow! Ouch. Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine, thanks. Oh, you're the two I met before, aren't you? The terrorist boy and the mysterious girl. You're the terrorist. We're just a couple of helpless murderers. Terrorist, don't lump me together with those barbarians. I'm a spy. S-P-Y. Get it? A ravishing beauty that just happens to be Miss Spy Genius. The name's Malkovich. Of course, Malkovich is my code name. Say, tell you what. I'll let you in on a secret, sonny boy. My real name. A little thank you for coming to save me. Look, I didn't come to save you, and you didn't have to tell me your name. Hey, Aunt, thanks for following, man. I super appreciate it. Oh, that's great. Seeing as I am getting close to the end of this stream, I'm probably just gonna get into one fight just to show off this lady. But, I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I work retail, so it's hard for me to keep a really, really consistent time. But right now, my streaming times, I will start... It kind of sucks that I have to do it this way, but I will be starting anytime in between 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time on all Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, because sometimes I get out of work early, sometimes I don't get out till 10, sometimes it takes me a little while to get home. I'll always try and keep it posted in the notifications when I'm going to be streaming, because working retail sucks. But yeah, so Friday nights I do Valkyrie Profile, and on Saturday I do Starbound. Valkyrie Profile is another super sweet RPG that I've been playing, and on Saturdays I do a sandbox game, and currently I'm doing Starbound, which is also really, really awesome. And then Sunday, now that this proof of concept seems to have worked, I'm going to be doing Shadow Hearts every Sunday, generally around the same time. So, typically starting anywhere in between 9 p.m. Eastern to 11 p.m. Eastern, and then going just until Just until I get sleepy, basically. Yeah, Valkyrie... Oh, I have Valkyrie Profile too, but I never was really all that good at it. I never was able to figure out the intricacies of all the stuff. Hey, wait a minute, and here I was going to give you my telephone number and everything. Geez, I got it already, okay? So what's your name? You want to know that bad, huh? My, I can't keep them away with a stick. Fine, forget it. Hold on, alright, here goes. My real name is... We get Margaret! And she is a really, really goofy, kinda out of place character, but she's very useful. Margaret, then. My name is Alice, and this is Yuri. Nice to meet you both. You won't regret having me on board. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, I'm gonna try and get into a fight with a monster, just so I can show you what she's like, and then we're gonna call it a night. Margaret uses a gun. We're fighting mutant frogs. I can't believe I missed that. I'm getting really tired. So, she uses a gun, and she's got secret weapons, which are really interesting. We are going to use... she is going to do some acrobatic shooting. No, I gotta show off the kickflip. Or the flip. She has a totally realistic attack that I have to show off. Watch this. Totally something you can do in real life. Aim accurately while doing a backflip. Those frogs have faces for eyeballs. Yep. She can use Aqua Edge and give your weapons a well, an elemental damage boost in water. Hey, Simmy. I know you're back right now, but I'm going to be ducking out soon because it's getting pretty late and I'm getting kind of tired. So, we're just going to go into the yeah, Margaret's pretty cool. So I'm going to save here. And we're gonna call it for this evening. I want to thank absolutely everybody for coming out and following, and I'm glad that Ant, you're glad that you followed me, and Simmy, you followed me. I'm glad you're here to watch me play Shadow Hearts. I remember earlier Bean was here too. Yeah, Shadow Hearts, fun game. Every Sunday, guys, I'm going to be playing this. And we're just going to have a good time and kill demons and go through the goofy story. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all of you guys next time. If you guys also have some time, Soze streams too. Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I think. And then Morbid was here earlier. He also streams. And Arpago was here earlier as well. And together, all three of them are the Coalition of Salty Streamers. And they also put out really, really good content. So... YouTube? I do have YouTube, but I don't really use it a lot right now. My if you are interested in my YouTube channel, I was doing a Fallout series. My YouTube channel is called The Moose Lord. So if you want to check that out, go right ahead. And again, I just want to thank everybody for coming out and having a good time playing this awesome game. And I hope to see you all next week. So I'm just going to double save here. We all had a lot of fun, and I think this is going to be a good series. So have a good night, everybody, or day for you, Simi. I know you're going to your job soon, so I hope your job goes well. And I know it's early in the morning for you, Ant, as well. So I hope you have a good day as well. And as always, have a good night, Soze. I'm sure I'll be there for your Drakengard stream. I'm off on Tuesday, so I'll definitely be able to watch it. Yeah. Have a great night, everybody. Don't worry, Simi. It'll go by fast. Have a great night, guys.